got.
Did you get enough car shows over the weekend?
Man, we had a ball. I ain't no kidding. I went all over the country. I was in Hayesville and Blairsville and Murphy. We was everywhere.
There were car shows, weren't there?
Yeah, it was. Well, you know, we had the one on the square in Hayesville, and I had about a lot of folks were disappointed because Harry didn't bring out his Prius. We actually had people ask about his Prius. Actually, what they said, did he really repaint his Prius? He spent money on his Prius, and I'm like, well, you know, it is Harry Vaughn.
It probably wasn't running Saturday.
And then we went to the cruise in over at Blairsville at the farmers market, and then they had the big thing at Peachtree at the school over there, and support the kids over there. So it was a good weekend. Yep, but we back with us, and Harry's sitting in here. I don't know what his problem is. He's got his earphones on, and his perfumes have bothered me, man. He's wearing Chanel number 5.
We're gonna sum up their show. Harry, Pat, and the hopeful commissioner of insurance will talk about how perfume and old ladies.
Oh my!
That's what's causing
burned.
climate change or something. I don't know, man.
What is that? Chanel number 5 or?
I wanted to be on just for a minute. Just my conscience was bothering me here
jab and run away.
because no. Packy explained on your show last week about the fact that I brought him back a knife from San Antonio and gave it to him, and I did not know that was bad luck. I felt bad about that. He told me giving a knife was bad luck, so he said he would buy it from me.
I did.
He said he'd give me a quarter for it. He did. Well, it wasn't really a quarter.
I gave him 5 pesos.
He gave him 5 pesos, and I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like, man, I've got overpaid here, 5 pesos. So I looked it up online. What was the conversion rate? And 5 pesos in U.S. money is worth 29 cents.
So you actually made 9 cents.
Well, no, that bothered.
He made 4 cents.
No, that's why I'm here. That's why you see it was bothering me
math.
that we agreed to a quarter and he overpaid me. So I was bringing him back his 4 cents. There's your 4 pennies. So we're even now. Okay.
Let's see here.
My conscience was bothering me.
Dude, these bend.
You got no conscience. You have no conscience.
So
anybody
we're even
that
now,
votes for Biden has no conscience.
That's even. He
no
overpaid
brain.
me. I paid him back, so that's good.
So now that we got
And
all
you
the
gonna
stuff
take
out
your
with Trump, are you going to vote for Trump now, or
No,
are you
he's
still
going to take his
Biden?
Mexican peso. He's moving to Mexico when
Are you
Trump
gonna
gets
move-
elected, right?
That's right, and they just elected a female president. Hey, baby, in Mexico. Yeah.
Hey, baby.
What is a female, Harry?
Can you explain to us?
Well, get out the book. Where's the perfectly normal book?
Well,
It's in my office.
we don't want to go there because Stephen has this thing about females that like females. It just really excites him. I don't know what it is about it.
This is National Pride Month. Is it not?
And it's going to bother him all month long.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
gonna
they get a whole
irritate him.
month to trance around in their little bikinis and all that stuff, celebrating for a month.
You're getting excited, but you're
yeah.
getting excited.
Isn't pride a sin in the Bible? I know. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm proud.
I
I'm
thought
proud.
I thought a pride was a bunch of lions.
No, I don't know. Harry,
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
Please,
okay?
gosh,
Is that
yes,
okay?
go.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the knife, Harry.
Yeah, thanks for the knife.
And we're even now.
We're even.
It's made in China. It's made in China. I can't imagine, Pat, you're going through that every morning with him, and then you throw off on doing our show. Are you serious?
Well, I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. You would
Pat,
think
I'm
that
proud of
an
you.
hour with Harry would be enough, right?
He asked some real questions that interview there. Did you hear him?
Yeah. No.
He did. He did pretty good. He actually asked some questions, man.
Oh, God. What do you want, Becky?
I'm proud of you, man.
Oh, you're talking about Pat.
no.
You're not talking about Harry.
No, I'm
There's-
Pat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, Harry
yeah.
was just like, yes, absolutely, yes, climate change, yes, yes, yes.
Did you hear her say that overdevelopment was one of the causes of climate change? Well, how is that? How does overdevelopment impact the climate?
Everything impacts the climate. Everything.
I agree, man. It's cow farts and perfume. That's what's
Yeah,
doing it.
perfume in church. That's what it is. Don't wear no perfume in church, whatever you do. And I think all that stems from from Harry Vaughn wearing. I don't even know if he goes. Does he go to church? Well, he don't act like he
Yeah.
does. Does he really? Well, he don't
Yeah.
pay attention. I can tell you that. He probably thumbs through his social media looking at all of his Pride Month bull crap. A whole month of Pride. Is this not Pride Month?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
No idea.
It is, Stephen. Yeah, it is.
Okay. So, hey, we
And
got
I got
T-shirts.
a couple of questions for you, since you're the biblical expert on the show, right?
We got T-shirts. We're gonna give away Morning Dish T-shirts.
Yep. Gently used.
Let's get to a break right quick because I think we have a guest coming in for a few minutes, if that's all right. Is everybody all right with that?
It's your show, dude.
It's my show today. There you go. More Insurance Services. We want to thank them for bringing you the show today. They got 5 locations to serve you. They actually insure us. So y'all hang in there, and we'll be right back.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. The Cherokee County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help in locating a man that it calls an endangered missing person. The press release says Martin Nofsinger was last seen near the casino in the wee morning hours. Nofsinger is an insulin-dependent diabetic and is without his insulin. Please visit the Cherokee County Sheriff's Facebook page for a description and how you can help. In nearby Rabun County, Sheriff Chad Nichols has bonded out of his own jail after 1 day. Nichols, who faces a felony charge and 2 misdemeanors stemming from alleged lewd behavior toward a local woman, bailed out on $32,500 over the weekend. Published media reports allege that the woman witnessed Nichols naked performing a sexual act in her direction 2 weeks ago. Nichols, who is seeking re-election, is in a June 18th runoff for Rabun County Sheriff. And a press release from the Save Lake Chateau Group says their contractor, Aqua Services, recently completed a site survey and can report that their previous treatment of the parrot feather weed was successful. They are scheduling an additional treatment for this Friday. A treatment map will be available early next week and will be shared via the website and Facebook page. Please download the free WJRB app. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Batten.
Our mountain roads are busier than ever, which has led to more accidents. Unfortunately, insurance companies are not in the business of being fair. They're in the business of making money. I'm Daniel Duello, and I know because I used to train insurance adjusters on exactly how to do this. Now the Duello Law Firm in North Georgia works to ensure that you're treated fairly. For a free consultation, find us at duellolaw.com. That's DUELLO law.com.
Did you know the warranties on a Green Tree metal roof are at least double the lifespan of most shingles? Install a Green Tree metal roof in one of nearly 20 vibrant colors and you'll get a 30-year chalk and fade warranty and a lifetime film integrity warranty against cracking and peeling. Green Tree's Energy Star certification means you'll also get lower power bills. Learn more about the benefits of a Green Tree metal roof at greentreemetals.com.
Green Tree Metal, coolest roof around.
Are you needing just a pinch of seasoning for that special dish? The Whole Store in Murphy has what you need by the spoonful or by the pound in the large section of high quality bulk herbs and spices. The Whole Store, vitamins, herbs, and foods in Murphy. Open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. in Murphy on 64 West, helping to improve the quality of life of people in the tri-state area. You deserve the best. The Whole Store, Lakeside Plaza, Murphy.
Boundary Waters Resort and Marina on Lake Chattooga is the #1 JC Tri-Tune dealer in the country, specializing in luxury performance tri-tunes with reliable Suzuki outboard power. As the exclusive dealer for JC Tri-Tune in the Lake Chattooga area, our professional sales and service team will get you out on the water in style. For the best selection and pricing on new and used JC Tri-Tunes in the North Georgia mountains, visit Boundary Waters Resort and Marina at bwboating.com or call 706-896-2530.
All roads lead to Jackie Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hayesville, except for the front roads. So while construction's going on, take advantage of Jackie Jones Road Closure Sale. All new vehicles sold at invoice or below, plus get top dollar for your trade-ins all month long. 80 used in stock. Come see how low we will go. And yes, we still have 2 entries in the back of the dealership. Come see us at Jackie Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hayesville.
Jackie Jones Auto. Looking for buying or selling real estate in the mountains? The Rick Andrews Real Estate Team is here to help. Our team of experts will guide you through the real estate process in the Northeast Georgia, Western North Carolina mountains from the moment you inquire until our last meeting. We're here to make buying and selling a rewarding experience. Visit callrickandrews.com to see our listings or call the Rick Andrews Real Estate Team at 828-557-9139. 828-557-9139.
The Morning Dish! At the beginning of a new week, people see things differently, like why they're locked into their monster insurance carrier and paying higher premiums than their next door neighbor. If that's you, you need to speak with Moore Insurance Services, an independent agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, folks, we're back with you. And this week at Ignite at Hiawassee Park, they got Safety Summit Week going on. And we have the wonderful, intelligent, beautiful, sweet, kind, and a chip off the old block, Megan Phillips, with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, Dad. You know I'm Megan Irick now.
Not to me. Okay, it's Megan Irick, but it's not to me. It'll always be Megan Phillips. I'm sorry. Yeah, you'll figure that out. Anyway, she's at Ignite at Hiawassee Park, and she's got a lot going on this week. And she sent me this thing. She said, well, you talk about this on the radio, but, man, there's a lot happening. And I thought, well, why don't we just ask her, because she knows what's going on. So tell everybody out there what's going on with the Safety Summit Week.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. So
I had a choice.
You had a choice. Monday, so June the 3rd through June the 6th, we're having the Safety Summit at Ignite at Hiawassee Park Senior Living Community right beside the Towns County School System. And every day is a different topic. So today is the Caring Connections Support Day. And so the Appalachian Aging Resource Network will be on site, Legacy Link, AirMed Care Network, Grief Share Support, Regency Southern Care Hospice, Pruitt Health Appalachian Hospice, the Alzheimer's Association is traveling in, Empyrean Hospice, Comfort Keepers, and Second Wind Dreams is doing the virtual dementia tour on site. So at the Safety Summit, you'll have the opportunity to connect with a variety of conference-style resources representatives on site in our clubhouse at 89 Hiawassee Park Drive. That's from 10 until 2, and everyone in the community is invited.
So this virtual dementia tour thing, what is that?
So it's really incredible. They set up a series of things that you will do, and they will put you in goggles and garb you up and prepare you to go through an event that will put you in the experience of an Alzheimer's and dementia patient. So if you are a caregiver or if you know someone who's struggling with Alzheimer's and dementia, it really helps you see what they experience on a day-to-day event in 8 minutes. It's incredible. I did it last night, and it really will change your life. But we provide resources to the aging population in the North Georgia Mountain region. So we would like everyone to come and get the resources they need. Maybe you have a parent who is aging, or maybe you are a part of the senior population or just looking for what's out there to prepare for your future. And that's why we're doing the Safety Summit Week. Tomorrow is emergency preparedness and home safety awareness. So fire, tornadoes, snow, carbon monoxide threat, EMS, CPR will be here. So that is Tuesday. And I don't know how much you want to know, but on Wednesday, we're also doing medication management. We'll have drug and alcohol prevention, physical therapists on site on Thursday, financial protection, Medicare insurance on Wednesday. So we just have a really incredible lineup for the next 4 days. You can go to our Facebook page, Ignite at Hiawassee Park, and get all the details.
I hear that, Pat Malone?
Megan, the thing on Wednesday with the medication, isn't that a serious issue in the senior population with either people missing their doses or overdosing?
Absolutely. And I think pharmaceutical care in fostering a healthier lifestyle is so important that you see what is out there, whether it be pill packs or how do we help manage medication to make sure that we're not taking too many doses or we're having, interactions with those. And so that's why the pharmacists will do breakout sessions on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have breakout sessions throughout the day where you will go into our terrace level and they will do talk on how to manage your medication. And it will be a pharmacist who's doing that. But Wednesday and Thursday we'll have breakout sessions all day on different topics.
So now you got these little pill boxes that actually set you up for your medication to where you know exactly how much to take per day, right?
Yes. So they can do pill boxes. They also have pill packs where they are sealed packs, and you open that pack in the morning and then in the afternoon, and you only take those pills. And that just really helps your caregivers, and then it helps the patient as well, to make sure that they're taking what they need when they need it and not too much.
Can we get one of these for Pat Malone for his alcohol? Because he's always overdosing on alcohol. Seems like every morning he's.
Hey, that is an oxymoron. There is no overdose of alcohol.
Oh, yes, they are too.
No.
Alcohol helps people think clear.
Yeah, I know that's the daggum truth. Yeah.
Oh, well, we're excited. And Dad, you're coming over right after the radio station to go to the virtual dementia tour, and I'm really excited about that because, I mean, if you are helping if you're a caregiver, or if you know anyone who may be struggling with dementia or Alzheimer's, this is your opportunity to experience what they experience.
So it basically just gives you the view through their eyes and the way that they operate, or I mean, I guess what am I trying to say? You actually become, the way they set this up, you actually feel like you have dementia, right?
Exactly.
That's kind of scary, ain't it? I mean, to me, that is just.
It is unnerving. But it also helps us. I mean, one of the things that we struggle with as caregivers is being patient and compassionate and not annoyed. And so if you see what they're experiencing, it helps you be more passionate and patient with the person who has it.
Right.
So at Hiawassee Park, we're now Ignite Living at Hiawassee Park. And so one of the things that we're focusing on is igniting wellness and the 8 dimensions of wellness. And so on the 5th, we're doing promoting wellness, and medication management is included with those. And so how do we take care of our bodies? How do we exercise? What is physical activity? And then, the physical therapist from Wayne Bars from Chatuge is going to be here, as well as Neurosport Physical Therapy on Thursday. He'll be doing balance assessments on site. So we're really trying to hit everything that you might need as a resource this week.
So then you got on the June 6th. What's happening June 6th?
June 6th is promoting wellness, financial protection, and planning. So insurance, Medicare, medical support. So how do you make informed decisions about your health care and your financial well-being? Have you planned well? What Medicare plan should I be taking? How do I navigate insurance with the hospital and with my physician and where I'm living? Have I planned for my future? How many years do I have left in my financial budget? So all of those things will be addressed on Thursday with people on site that you can talk to who are professionals in that realm.
Well, that's pretty interesting. You don't think about growing old. Of course, Pat, he's done there already, and we're glad he's still here with us.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak. That's what they say. But Alzheimer's and dementia to me is just the worst. I mean, to forget the people and that kind of stuff. And then like I say, and people that's actually taking care of them with the frustrations that the patient or the person has that's got this. I mean, I cannot imagine. I'm actually going to go up there after the radio and go through this, just kind of see what it's like, and kind of I'm dreading it just a little bit, but looking forward to it. And then the emergency on the June the 4th, you got the emergency preparations and home safety awareness. So, there's a lot of stuff to, take in. But now y'all, Hiawassee Park, y'all do all this. You always got something going on.
We try to plan well, and we try to provide resources that our residents may need, but not just our residents, but our community. It's further than just this park. We love our people and care for our folks, and that's why we do it. But we also, if we have the resources, it's our job to make sure that other people have access to it, and that's why we're doing this. Dad, another thing I wanted to mention on Thursday is we're doing a breakout session on scams, and that's huge, especially in the senior population, as there are people who are trying every way in the world to scam seniors. And so there is going to be a breakout session. A professional from one of our local banks will be here, Miss Payne, speaking on scams and how we can protect ourselves, because I can't even begin to name them all and all the different ways that they try to take advantage of people.
Yeah, they do. They had that movie we watched the other night there at the house where they actually had a guy that called up to a lady and told her that her computer was going to crash. I don't know if anybody's seen it. And then she gave him all the access, and he took all of her money in just in a matter of minutes. You know, that kind of stuff goes on. And, you know, I'm not really computer savvy. A lot of that stuff, you know, would be easy to fall into. You think, well, why would you be stupid enough to do that? But if you're sitting there and you don't really know, and the scam that's going on, yeah. So it's kind of, It
happens every day, and it happens locally every day. So it's a great one to sit in on.
So now this is open to the public, right?
It is. It's from 10 to 2, Monday through Thursday. Drop in anytime. Go on Ignite Living at Hiawassee Park Facebook page, and you can see the lineup there. I'll also put one on our website, igniteliving.com. And if we look like we're full, we don't have a ton of parking here, Darren Barong at the school has agreed to let us use his parking lot, so we will shuttle people over in the van. So come anyway. We'd love to have you.
So now that's something else you talk about the school. Y'all right next to the school, and they're actually going to have hold on a minute, my brain quit on me. They're going to have a class at your place that it actually goes along with the school. What is that called, Pat? We talked about that the other day, where they're having the Bible training or whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Tell us, do you know a little bit about that?
Yes, so that will be on site on our terrace level. We are hosting it at Hiawassee Park, and they will bring students over from the Towns County school system, and they will get to dive into the Word of God and get school credit for it. And I just think it's going to be an incredible partnership, and our residents are going to be able to get involved in that. I think it's so important to mesh the generations, the students and our residents. And that population has so much to pour into. The kids, I know my daughter, I want her to be up here as much as possible. I learn stuff every day. So I think this is just going to be a win-win for both.
Well, that's a great thing y'all are doing with that, and I'm glad to see it finally in the schools. And anyway, so this is the Safety Summit this week, June 3rd through the 6th. Y'all can go to Hiawassee Park. It's located up there beside the Towns County Comprehensive School. You can't miss it, and they'll be waiting for you up there. Anything else we left out?
That's it. If you have any questions, our number is 762-500-2021. And thank you so much, Dad, for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'll see you here in a little while.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, we're going to jump to a quick break. We want to thank Moore Insurance Services for bringing you the show today. They got 4 locations to serve you. They actually insure all my trucks, and so you can't go wrong with that. At least give them a call at 828-389-4000. Let them give you a quote. We'll be right back.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder.
Now you can find Mounted Insurance in Blue Ridge, a division of Moore Insurance on 515 between the UCB and the Burger King. Call Jeremy Payne at 706-632-2274 for a fast and accurate quote.
Union General Hospital has been serving this community with quality health care for more than 60 years. But did you know they're affiliated with more than 20 additional facilities in and around our community? And did you know Union General has achieved the highest standard of an accredited chest pain center? This was no easy task and is a highly respected achievement. Union General is committed to care and comfort. Union General ranked among America's 100 best hospitals for patient experience.
Young Harris Water Sports and RV, now offering new RVs and boats from top brands like Grand Design, Rockwood, Cedar Creek, Godfrey Pontoons, Hurricane Deck Boats, Monterey Bowriders, Robalo Center Consoles, and more. Now offering a closeout sale on all 2023 boats and RVs. Young Harris Water Sports and RV has the largest service center and parts and accessories selection in the area, so there's no reason to leave the mountains. Young Harris Water Sports and RV, located at 3676 Highway 76, or online at yhmarineandrv.com. Let's go!
Meet Sam and Sally, your regular everyday squirrel couple looking to upgrade their nest this spring.
Sam, our current tree is so last season. We need more storage for all these acorns.
Sally, that's why we're turning to Mountain Realty in Hiawassee. They know all the best nests and all the best trees.
Oh yeah, acorn equity, here we come.
Visit mountainrealty.com because even squirrels know that the right realtor makes all the difference.
Mountain Realty agents and staff do not claim to actually talk to squirrels. Acorns cannot be used as cash. We are not crazy.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. And you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Those pesky mosquitoes bothering you again? Well, let the experts at American Pest Control help. Their No-Skeeto program can help protect you and allow you to enjoy your yard again. Call American Pest Control and take back your yard this spring. In fact, trust the experts at American Pest Control to provide you with excellent pest management all year long. Call to schedule your free inspection and protect your biggest investment, your home. That's American Pest Control, 706-782-4113.
The Morning Dish! You can't blame Stephen Phillips for your business insurance going up 25% this year, but you can still do something about it. Business owners, you need to talk business with More Insurance Services, your mountain insurance agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, we're back with you. I reckon we have got a Mexican president, the first female Mexican president, Claudia, I don't know how you say her last name, Steinburn. I don't have no idea. What do we know about her? Anything? She conservative, liberal, what? Any idea?
I don't have any idea.
I don't have any idea either.
She's a winner.
She's a winner. I actually didn't even know they was having an election down there, but I guess they were.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it'd be interesting to see how she navigates the, I don't know, for lack of a better word, the Mexican culture of machismo. So,
machismo? What the heck's machismo?
Men are important and women are not so much.
Well, that's going to
Packy
change.
is the pinnacle of manliness, and I strive every day to be more like him.
Oh, you mower.
It's kind of like being macho.
Oh, macho. Yeah, macho.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, Mexico's a mess, with all the cartels and all that kind of stuff. But they said that she is the first person from a Jewish background to lead the overwhelmingly Catholic country. So she's got a Jewish background. That's something new. So.
Well, the fact that she's a woman, I mean, that should fix everything, right? I mean, we're good now.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you believe in as long as you're a woman, right?
I don't know. I mean, I really like to know more about her. I mean, it'd be cool if she was actually conservative and maybe make some of the – I mean, there's a lot of corruption in Mexico. Do we not agree to that? You don't think so?
Yes. Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you think they're all good?
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of compared to what?
Well, I mean,
compared to here,
not here. We got them beat, brother. We got them beat by a long shot.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They ain't compared to here. It's just a walk in the park. But like Mexico City, they say you can't even go outside in Mexico City. Of course, we got all the cartel now, and
we have legal cartels.
Yeah, we got in every state in the union now. We have the Mexican cartel up here, which are pretty serious business. But I'd like to know a little bit more about her just to see.
You can't sell weed. But the government can. We'll tell you who can sell the weed.
Sound like you fixed to run for president. Pack, you thinking about running for president?
Me and Gary, man. Me and Gary Chapman.
President.
Oh, we need his shirts, right?
Yeah. Oh, Lordy, I reckon Hunter Biden, man, criminal trial on the federal gun charges begins jury selection today. Is that correct?
It is about time.
Yeah, how about that? So what do you think's going to happen now? You think this is going to be they're going to turn him loose, or where are they doing this? Are they doing this in Washington, D.C.?
He's on. It's federal charges, so I don't know where the trial is. I assume it's in Washington. Maybe it's in Delaware.
Delaware. That's what it says right here. I just read that. Trial will begin in Delaware. So they might as well not even have a trial. They'll just turn him loose, don't you think?
Well, why would they indict him and get ready to have the trial if they weren't going to have one?
Well, why would they take Trump and just make up something and then charge him for it? I mean, I don't know how this thing works anymore. What?
Nothing.
Make up something. I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, all the people, the Trump people, all the Trumpers and all us mega people, man, all the rioting that went on this weekend throughout the United States of America, it was sad.
Crazy, man.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I mean, y'all seen them, man. They were just out.
Burning buildings down and stealing shoes.
Yeah.
Like my new shoes, man?
They're nice. They're nice. I believe one's a little big on the left side, but yeah.
Well, I didn't say I got matching shoes. I just got one left, man.
How about that, Pat?
No,
Malone?
instead we raised, what, $56 million, going on $60 million now since he's been convicted.
How about what?
How much did you donate there, Pat?
I didn't donate.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He donated.
Cat Turd put out a good post though.
What he put out?
And it's the kind of the sentiment of a lot of what I'm seeing on the Republican side now. Or
Yeah.
it says I don't want to hear. It says I don't want to hear another word about Ukraine. I don't want to hear another word about Israel. I don't want to hear another word about Gaza, Taiwan. And I don't want to hear another word about any other country except the USA, you America last war pigs. The fascist Democrat Party has completely destroyed our country from within. We have a wide open border and there's something on the Constitution, while you spineless coward losers get rich on insider trading, rage tweets, and talk about your principles. They're literally arresting their political opponents and their lawyers and having kangaroo communist show trials, and you pitiful, worthless losers are doing absolutely nothing. If you don't have the you-know-what to fight for freedom, then resign.
I can
It's
go
kind of
with
how
that.
I feel. isn't it?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I like it when Pat's quiet.
You got.
Do you
Stephen,
disagree with Cat
wasn't-
Turd, Pat?
when
Are you going to argue with
Cat
Cat Turd?
sounds like Donald Trump in disguise. But Stephen, I got a question. Megan, when she was on, don't they have a day where they're talking about scams?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You ought to go to that one too.
What are you trying to say there, Pat?
That $60 million approaching.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What? Keep
That's
it
a
going.
good example of a scam.
How do you figure that's a scam?
You think he didn't bring this on himself?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. He actually did. Yeah, he did.
He absolutely did. He made
Yeah.
everybody mad because he didn't do what anybody
Yeah,
wants up there.
He kicked him off the gravy train. Yeah, he
And
made
Pat,
it-
if you're making both sides mad up there, you're doing something right, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, he brought it on himself.
Absolutely.
And I think the American people and the donations that he got was like from
What
poor,
does that-
poor
wait a
people
minute.
like us, $20,
What does that mean?
$25.
Bring it on himself, though. Like, oh, how dare you cross our leaders, and they're gonna know. Yeah, you have your First Amendment rights, and you spoke out, so now you deserve. They're gonna
Well,
come
look at
after
our
you.
leaders, man. They're up there. They're they're just
We're not
rolling in
talking
money,
about
making
speaking
money.
out. We're talking
Corruption.
about being so arrogant that he thinks he can, fire the gun down Fifth Avenue and still go on.
Is that illegal? Is that illegal? Should you be convicted of that? What crime is that? Being arrogant?
It's not a crime.
Okay, well,
It's just the way he approaches
how did he
things.
bring it
I
to,
mean,
on himself then?
Here's
by being arrogant.
So is that a
It's not a
crime?
crime.
So do you?
You can do that.
So
but-
so hang on. So arrogant people deserve to be sent to jail more
Yeah.
than non-arrogant
I didn't
people.
say that, Packy.
What are
come
you
on.
saying?
You know logic better than that.
I'm
not making.
I know I
that
do. That's why I'm
assumption.
saying it's illogical what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you think Trump's corrupt?
Do I think Trump's corrupt?
Yeah.
I think Trump bumps up against the line between honest and corrupt. I don't think he actually crosses it, but he's darn close.
Okay, so you don't think he crossed the line of being corrupt. So you don't think he committed a crime. Do you think he committed a crime?
I did. Wait a minute.
Do you?
Wait a
I
minute.
asked you the question
There is
straight
a
on.
difference between committing a crime and being corrupt.
There are?
No, crimes are corrupt by nature.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Well, what
Is it, a lot of people think it's corrupt to minimize your tax burden. That's not a crime.
I know, but they're trying to go after him for that.
Yeah. When they made the laws.
No, no. Do you think he committed a crime, Pat? I mean, do you? If you were a jury member number
It
13,
doesn't-
would you?
I
know it
I
doesn't
don't have
matter,
the-
but
I don't have the information that the jury had. If I sat on the jury, I'd listen to the testimony, to the information, and then make a decision. I can't decide that, but a jury of his peers did.
That it wasn't his peers. They hated him. Your peers are kind of the folks that like you, ain't they?
Didn't they do what's that called when they examined the prospective jurors? Voyeur?
What now? Yeah.
Didn't they do voyeur?
So, but there's a difference. If the judge makes it, if the judge makes a
if
situation,
they hated them, didn't they exclude those people?
All they could, they're just allowed so many. But when you're picking you're picking apples out of a barrel of rotten apples, and all they are rotten apples. That's pretty much.
If the judge decides to see if he can just tell them what they can see and force their opinion on something, then it's a corrupt trial.
Man, we got all them. You got Biden and the whole Biden administration. They're doing nothing but just making money hand over fist. They could care less about America. They could care less about America.
If the judge did what you say, the conviction will get overturned on appeal.
It will.
Yeah, it will.
It'll be appealed faster than what, Stephen? What was your thing you said the other day?
Than Hunter Biden chasing after his sister-in-law's or widow. We'll just put it like that. And Hunter Biden, man, we're going to get to follow this live on news, or is this going to be one of them things where nobody can go in there and watch it? Or is he even going to show up? Do you think he'll even show up? I mean, he don't have to. He's Hunter Biden. He don't never have to show up. I don't think he'll show up. I just think it's crazy that our government right now, Biden administration, the whole one, they have no use for America. Everything they're doing is against America. They're making money hand over fist. And it's just corruption from the ground up. And you got Trump out here that really, the 4 years he was in there, everybody was doing really well. And then y'all hate him because he's arrogant. And it makes no sense.
You need to get a radio show where you could voice your opinion over and over again, and influence listeners.
Well, I don't do too good with influence listeners, but I know one thing. I was at the car shows in towns. In Clay County, I was in Union County, and I was in Cherokee County, and there was a lot of people there, and I hadn't have not one of them come up there and said, "Hey, I agree with Pat Malone." Not one.
Because they don't want to take the crap that they would get from you if they did that.
Hang on, you had that. But to be fair, you had that one. Hang on, you had that one person that frolicked up to you that liked Harry, though, right?
Frolicked.
Yeah, he liked Harry. He sure did. Yep. So I don't know, Pat. You tell me. I'm out here. You're retired. You're got a soaking up a check from the government. You live in a gated community. you're living the Democrat dream here. I'm out here trying to make a living, get my kids through college.
Which is exactly why people won't tell you the reality of what they're thinking.
Yeah, well, let's hear what they're thinking.
There's a, what is it? Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yeah. Well, they don't even have to say anything. They just come up and they say, "Man, I thought Pat Malone was conservative. He's not. He's an idiot." And I said, "Well, yeah. If the shoe fits, wear it." What they call retard? Retard. Sorry, Pat. You brought it on yourself, though, man.
You got? I'm not.
Aren't you, man, bad?
Yeah, I think it's intellectually disabled.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon Oregon, the defendants who do not have a lawyer must be released from jail, according to the U.S. Appeals Court rules. That's a ninth U.S. court, circuit court. So if you don't have a lawyer, you must be released from jail. So is that something we can start using if we get in Oregon? Like, y'all got to turn me loose because I ain't got no lawyer. That ought to work good for them, don't you think?
That's part of the Constitution, isn't it?
Well, I thought if you did not have a lawyer, they will supply one for you.
Yeah.
Or you can represent yourself. That's what I'd do. I'd represent myself.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. You
would.
I remember that. I object. What are you objecting to, Steven?
Whatever he said. Don't object to that. Object.
You'll be talking about the Utes.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to. Dadgummit. Yep. I don't know, man. I just think, well, you know what I think. I think we got to take a break. We got a Morning Dish T-shirt. We finally got Morning Dish T-shirts.
Yeah, Prontees over in Murphy made us some T-shirts. We got one for you right now, and it's got
Packy's face on it. Imagine that. Yeah.
On a centaur body.
Yes, he's all there, man. There ain't no doubt. So, but anyway, we got that. What else can we throw in with this?
Gonna throw in a Papa's Pizza, a large one with a thing of breadsticks with it too.
There you go. So you get this T-shirt. And this is, what size is this?
That way you can just get all messy eating that pizza, and then you got a shirt to change into.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all, just so you know, Packy actually ordered these T-shirts, and he ordered belly shirts, because that's what he normally,
muscle shirts.
Extra small.
That's my thing, man. You don't got to work out. You just wear a smaller T-shirt.
Oh, okay. So anyway, we got some Papa's Pizza, and we got a T-shirt here with the morning dish on it. So we want to thank More Insurance Services bringing you the show. Y'all hang around. We'll be right back with a question of the day.
Loading the kids in the car. Brokering peace in the back seat. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder.
Now you can find Mounted Insurance in Blue Ridge, a division of More Insurance on 515 between the UCB and the Burger King. Call Jeremy Payne at 706-632-2274 for a fast and accurate quote.
Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones. A better solution for basic vehicle service has come to the mountains. Quick Lane at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville is your go-to place for routine auto maintenance for all vehicle makes and models. Get extraordinary service from expert technicians and take advantage of our low-price tire guarantee at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville and jjfordhayesville.com.
Hit the road to Jackie Jones Ford.
The deals are real. The sale is real. At the summer clearance at Eller and Owens Furniture and Mattress. Shop the summer's biggest furniture sale for 40% off all furniture and custom orders. There's plenty in stock at 50% off. Hundreds of clearance markdowns. Save 40% off furniture and custom orders and 50% off clearance. Shop the huge summer clearance going on now at all 4 Eller and Owens Furniture and Mattress locations.
I checked my tires with a penny and I see all of Lincoln's head. And what's up with all of these wires sticking out of the tread? I took a little trip down to Old Blairsville, high up on the hill, to High Country Tire and Wheel. Don't let them deflate on the interstate. Call 706-835-1488. High Country Tire is located right up the hill from the post office in Blairsville. They're high on quality and service, but low on prices.
When Cecil Nelson started Nelson Tractor in 1949, he knew that staying true to your word and putting the customer first is what mattered. It's a tradition that still exists today. It's the reason we carry Kubota construction and agricultural equipment. Kubota shares that passion and commitment. Kubota's high levels of performance and reliability have served our customers for decades. Nelson Tractor, experience the difference.
Bubbles and Botox is coming to Sentinel Plastic Surgery in Blairsville. Raffles, discounts, demonstrations, and expert advice await you at Sentinel Plastic Surgery Med Spa. Thursday, June 20th. Plan to attend the Bubbles and Botox event from 5 to 7 p.m. You'll enjoy bubbly drinks and sweets and get your $20 reservation fee back when you purchase discounted products or services that night. Find out more on the Sentinel Plastic Surgery Facebook page or call 706-439-6486 to sign up. See you June 20th.
The Morning Dish.
Unlike the telephone company, you've got choices in the mountains for auto insurance. And when you deal with an independent agent, you've got even more. And choices mean savings. Speak with a local neighbor at More Insurance Services.
All righty, I guess we're back. I didn't realize it that quick. But anyway, we got the question of the day. The phone number is 706-379-9770. And what is the question? You're going to get a pizza from Papa's Pizza to Go and also a T-shirt, the Morning Dish T-shirt. And it actually says, what does it say, Packy? It says, I called in the Morning Dish, and all I got was this shirt.
I guess we need to add on there and a Papa's Pizza Hiawassee.
Yeah, there you go. What's the question there, Pat?
Question is, what letter is the most used letter in the English alphabet?
What letter is the most used letter in the English alphabet? That'll be pretty easy. So give us a call, 706-379-9770.
We actually already have a caller. We got Bob on the line.
Oh, do we? Hey, Bob, what's going on?
Hey, I'm still listening every morning.
There you
and
go.
I just want to tell you, Pat Malone is an idiot.
Poor Pat.
Sorry, Pat. Sorry, Pat.
It's just not your day, man.
It's not your day.
Okay.
What is the most used letter?
I know what I know.
Hey, I don't have computer and smartphone or Google or any of that stuff, but I'm going to say E.
E. Give me an E.
Well, Bob, in spite of being a loser, you're a winner.
Oh, is it E?
Really?
E.
It is E.
Congratulations.
11% of the English words contain the letter E.
There you go. Well, you're a winner. What are you doing today? You retired, or what are you doing?
No, I'm retired. I've called in not for a long time because you always start asking trivia questions, and I don't have Google and stuff to look everything up. So
You have to do it the old way with your
I
brain.
kind of quit calling. This is Bob Witchy from Blue Ridge.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you calling in. We got you a Papa's Pizza and a T-shirt up here.
I appreciate that. I need a new T-shirt.
There you go. Well, you're going to like this one. It's got Packy's face on it.
That's cool. I like Packy. I like Packy too. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Are we talking
But
about the
that
same
Pat
Packy?
Malone, I wouldn't mind if you replaced Pat Malone.
Oh, we can't get rid of
We
Pat
didn't
Malone.
have any fun, man.
Our next T-shirt.
We got to have somebody make us look smart, Steven.
Our next T-shirt we're coming out with is actually going to be a dartboard with Pat Malone's face right in the middle.
Well, that'd be all right too.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good day.
Oh man, I'll tell you, they have so many people are against Trump, man. Yeah, he went to that the
UFC thing.
UFC
Oh
fight.
man, they were booing him. That's
Oh
crazy.
man, they were just booing him, and of course, they had all the riots over the weekend, and everybody was booing him, and everywhere he goes, everybody's just booing him everywhere. It's just
Everywhere, man.
sad. Did you see that, Pat?
No.
I missed it.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I missed that part of it. I don't follow the news much.
It wasn't news, man. It was a fight, brother.
Okay.
Cage fight.
A man.
There was
of the
news
people.
about the fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, the news was
Yeah.
Trump was there, and everybody was like, "Go Trump, go
All
Trump."
right.
So I don't
Good
know.
for them.
So do you think he's
Maybe
going?
we'll have a big turnout.
Do you think he's going to win?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I just wonder who his vice president's going to be. How much longer before we can find? He got like 4 people.
I saw a poll that somebody did.
Right.
I forget. It may have been Cat Turd, Pat. I don't know.
Yeah, I like
It's
Cat Turd.
possible.
Yeah.
But it had all the people on there. It was like, Nikki Haley, Vivek. Who else? You probably saw it too. Vivek destroyed everybody. It was
Really?
like 40-something% Vivek Ramaswamy had on there versus Ron DeSantis and all the front runners and Tim Scotts and all that stuff. Just one poll, but
Just one.
I
poll.
don't think he's going to actually pick any of those people who the polls show.
who do you think it'd be?
I think I don't know, but I think it's going to be someone who everybody is going to say, who? It's not someone well known. Let me say that.
I don't know. I will have to. That Guy Ferry, the guy that's got the funny looking hair that does the food show. What's it called?
The one on the show before? Oh, wait.
Yeah, the Guy Ferry. Was his name Ferry?
I think it's diners, drive-ins, and dives.
You actually throwed Robert De Niro out of his restaurant. Go dine somewhere else. You woke people with some of your woke people. So he kicked him out of his restaurant. How about that? Robert De Niro. What a loser.
So he kicked him out for having a political belief that he doesn't subscribe to, right?
I love America, don't you?
That sounds
it's
like
my
that sounds
right
like
to throw him
America.
out. Yeah, throw him
That
out.
sounds
God
like
bless America.
Yeah, I'm with him. I think this is great. Do you not think this is great?
No, I don't think this is great.
Really? Why not? Oh, I got it.
Aren't you? Isn't America about freedom or supposed to be about freedom?
Well, it's guy's freedom to throw De Niro out. I don't want him
And
in my
it's also
restaurant.
De Niro's freedom to have his political opinion, whatever it might be.
Well, he
However
challenged.
stupid it might be.
Man, he could do it somewhere else, right?
He challenged old Trump to a fight. Let's see how him and this guy fight. I bet Guy could take him. Yeah, Guy Ferry.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Now he knows
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. He's
Yeah.
got a gold chain around his neck, so he probably
He
could.
got like 3 gold chains around his neck.
Why is the solution, Stephen? Why is your solution always? I bet he could take him in a fight.
Well, back growing up, you was in school and you had a bully in there and he picked on you. And if you ever just busted his nose one time, you didn't have no more trouble out of him. You don't remember that?
That's true.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
understand
That's
that.
where I go back to the roots, man.
Who was the bully here?
Puddin'.
Pat believes in
Hey, I
gentle
got
parenting.
a
to bully.
warning for you. Stephen, you going over to the Ignite thing and
Oh, yeah.
take that 8-minute test?
Yep.
What do you do if you don't see any difference?
Oh, I'm just going to be living in the real world, I guess. I don't know. That is pretty interesting. Y'all need to go check that out, especially up there that they're having. All jokes aside, It is. They've got a lot of stuff going on with the Safety Summit Week up at Ignite at the Hiawassee Park. And that's right beside the school. And, you know, a lot of the stuff that they're covering is something that not even, I mean, just retirees, it's something even younger people like me could, I mean, you know, scams and wellness and medication management. I mean, you know, it's emergency preparations, and I mean, they got a lot of stuff. They work hard up there with this kind of stuff. So
yeah, it is something that's needed across the entire community, really.
Yeah, and so they're doing a good job up there, and that's going to be June 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So if y'all need to know any more about this, just show up or give them a call up there.
Pat, most of the sheriff's office, as far as the scams go, like when we've talked to these sheriffs and stuff, they come in, it's like they try to encourage people just to call the sheriff's office if they have a question. Am I right on that? Like if somebody's calling you with an AI voice saying something weird, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, hey, grandmommy, I'm in jail or whatever like that. Just call the sheriff's office before you send.
Hang up and call the sheriff back.
Yeah, and if they need help, then you can help them. Like maybe they really are in jail, but like you might want to check with the, you know, because I mean, not that like this is AI or anything.
Packy is the pinnacle of manliness, and I strive every day to be more like him.
But it could be, you know, like something like that could be done with AI. Like that was real. That was a bad example because that was actually you saying.
That is, you're such a.
That was part of your campaign for president of Mexico, wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
You're such a.
What?
Bless your heart, man. I mean, honestly, okay. So we come in this morning, and he's showing me pictures of his beautiful baby boy. Honestly, very smart. And he's feeding him in a dog dish. I'm like, what the heck? I kid you not. The kid's playing in a dog dish.
He's trying to, man. He wants to tip over the water bowl. He's got tons of toys, and all he wants to do is flip over the water bowl.
Tip off the whole block.
We did have CJ call and say, everybody watch out for scammers on Facebook, by the way.
Yeah. 90% of everything on Facebook's a fake. Well, we got some comments up there. You going to grab them right quick or anything good?
Yes. Bannister Cooper says, Megan, can you film Steven doing this?
Ah, there you go.
And Diesel Power Ford says, good, beautiful, wet mountain morning, y'all, and hope y'all have a wonderful day. Diesel Power Ford says, and we are becoming a banana republic.
Banana. I don't know. Packy likes bananas, so that ought to work out pretty good for him. Pat, who y'all got on in the morning?
We got Peggy Gardner from the Hiawassee Downtown Development Authority.
All righty. Well, we'll talk to y'all bright and early in the morning. Y'all have a good day.
See you, Pat.
See you.